Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, August 30th, day 96 on the trail. Today, looking in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 14, and Paul says, "Notwithstanding, ye have done well that ye did communicate with my affliction." And so, Paul was grateful for the believers in Philippi, for their support of him. And again, the word communicate, they were giving to Paul. Communicate means giving. And not just speaking, but giving. And so, in some way, they met Paul's needs. And Paul was grateful for that. So let's be givers. And support those who are in full-time work, serving the Lord. And take part in their ministry. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Praise the Lord. It's a beautiful day. Sunny. It's a little breezy, nice and cool. And so looking forward to the hike today. Praise the Lord. And to go along with today's verse, I couldn't help but think of all those who have communicated with me in providing different things. Drinks, food, encouragement, fellowship. Some have come out on the trail to meet me, and the fellowship was greatly appreciated. Boy, every drink, whether it was someone that came out and met me, or even those who left water or drinks, you know, Gatorade, sodas on the side of the trail. Boy, each one helped so much. And like the verse said, you communicated with my affliction. You helped me in my need while hiking the trail. And I'm so grateful for the support you've given me. Praise the Lord, and once again, thank you. Beautiful spot in here. Going along a little stream. I just crossed it. Looks like a little stealth site right there. Looks like I'm getting ready to go up another big hill. Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, PTL here. I just want to let you know, I really appreciate all the comments. I'm enjoying every one, the encouragement. But I'm coming into the toughest part of the trail. And so I appreciate if you keep the comments coming. I'm going to read them when I can and acknowledge them. But I'm probably going to hold back on my response until I'm done, or I'm in a spot that I have time and can, you know, really put some thought into what I'm replying, which I'm not sure if that'll happen until I'm done. So be patient with me. Keep the comments coming. Once again, I appreciate everyone. Thank you. To those who are new to my channel, welcome. Hey everyone, PTL here. Just met a couple southbounders. Maybe you guys could tell me a little bit about yourselves and your hike.
I'm upstream. 66 years old and headed for Georgia, back home.
I'm 66 years old and heading south. I'm Turtle. I'm slow, but he's slower.
Thanks, guys. Have a great hike. Happy trails. Hey, everyone. PTL here. So I actually started a little poem yesterday. My first line, it's either the first stanza or the refrain goes, "Heading north day by day towards Katahdin is the way. Praise the Lord is my cry as 18 miles keep passing by." Start of my AT poem. Praise the Lord. So as long as I'm sharing a little bit of the poem I start, I do like poetry. Pastor Joe, I can't sing, but I like to dabble with some rhymes once in a while. So this is one I wrote years ago about the Lord, and it goes, "Jesus died for me up on Calvary. Jesus died for me. Won't you come and see? Do you see him there, bruised beyond despair? Thorn crown on his brow. Whose face is that now? They did spear his side, blood that we may hide from the wrath of God and his mighty rod. Spikes did pierce his flesh, though he was sinless. 'Twas love he gave us, dying on the cross. Jesus died for you. On the cross, it's true. Jesus died for you. Can't you see the view? Don't be fooled by sin. Just look up at him and wait not too long. Come, sing a new song of him. Praise the Lord, everyone. PTL here. I'm in a long road walk heading for Norwich, Vermont. That's where I stayed last night at the hostel. And then on to Hanover and over the Connecticut River to New Hampshire. Praise the Lord. It's a pretty cascading waterfall. As I go over a bridge on the road, praise the Lord. Hey everyone, that's the Connecticut River over there. Praise the Lord. Hey everybody, PTL here. That's the Connecticut River looking north. And there it is going south. According to Guthook, the border is right here on the line. And so right now I have 1 foot in Vermont, 1 foot in New Hampshire, and I am going to New Hampshire. Woo! Praise the Lord. Leaving Vermont, heading for New Hampshire. Yes! Woohoo! Going to New Hampshire. Woohoo! Praise the Lord. Going to New Hampshire. Out of Vermont. Yeah! Row in the boat. Out of Vermont. Row in the boat. Into New Hampshire. Row in the boat. Across the Connecticut River. Woo! Dancing my way across the river. Hey everyone, in the middle of the bridge, there's a little marker here that says Vermont on one side, New Hampshire. But the real border is on the west side of the river. Again, Guthook showed it as the border right on the western edge, as well as the host at the hostel I was in last night. So that's what I went with. The border is right over there on the river's bank. And I am now in New Hampshire. Praise the Lord. All right, so you all know what this means. 12 states down and 2 to go. We've done Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Vermont. And that leaves New Hampshire and Maine. Woo! Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, PTL here. So Hanover is the home to Dartmouth. Here's the Dartmouth football stadium that I'm walking by. So I'm heading through the town of Hanover, almost through. I'm gonna stop at the co-op and get a couple more days food and then head on. Hey everyone, PTL here. Going up my first climb in New Hampshire, Velvet Rocks. It's not a huge one, but it's pretty steep. Going up there, just came from back down there. Whew. Big one today is going to be South Moose Mountain, and I'm heading for the Moose Mountain Shelter. Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, I made it to the top of Velvet Rocks. There's really not any views of the surrounding mountains or anything. There's a big pine tree, but pretty forest and a lot of rocks up here. Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, PTL here. I met a couple hikers on the trail. One of them I met at the hostel last night. So maybe you can tell me a little bit about your hike and who you are.
Oh yeah, I'm Fine Line. I started on the trail in mid-May, and yeah, things are going great. Having a great time. Headed to Maine.
Awesome, thanks. Praise the Lord. Hope you have a great hike.
Absolutely.
Hello, I'm Snorlax, and I'm from Kansas City.
Awesome.
And I started March 17th, and I'm just kind of hanging out, hiking up there since got a while.
Awesome.
Yep.
Best wishes on your hike. Happy trails.
Yep.
Hope you make it all the way.
Yep.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Peace.
So that was nice talking to Fine Line for a brief moment. She told me a little more about how she got her trail name. And in summary, it's basically because she's in a fine line in her emotions between highs and lows. And I can really relate to that. There's times where you're in such a high of being out here, praising the Lord, excited. And there's other times where your emotions, not that for me go real low, but you're exhausted, you miss your family, you dream of being at Katahdin and being done. Nice little marsh here. So anyway, I can relate to Fine Line. Nice little bridge too, going over the swamp. Praise the Lord. Interesting remains of a old foundation, stone foundation, right on the side of the trail, heading up Moose Mountain. Not quite heading up yet, heading on the trail toward it. Heading north. Hey everyone, PTL here. I'm just passing a hiker I met last night in the hostel, and we're passing again on the trail, so maybe you can tell us a little bit about your hike.
Hi, my name is Water Queen, and I'm from Indiana, and I started this trail with my daughter. It was her idea for us to hike this, and so we started in March, and then COVID happened, and so we had to get off, and when the Smokies opened back up, I got back on. She didn't, because she lives in California. Oh! So then I've hiked from Springer all the way to
Harper's Ferry.
Harper's Ferry, that's right, thank you. To Harper's Ferry, and then I flipped up here to Hanover just a few days ago so I can get through the Whites and to Katahdin before it gets too cold. Then I'll flip back and finish up that section that I wasn't able to do. This has been a very interesting year to hike the trail.
It sure is. Well, hope you have a great hike. Happy trails, and thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, PTL here. I'm walking by one of those old stone walls that I talked about a while ago up here in New Hampshire. And this one just keeps going and going and going along the trail. Awesome. Imagine all the work that went into making that wall. Without the modern tools we have, that's a lot of hard work. Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, PTL here. So another hiker I passed heading south, who I met at the shelter was, not at the shelter, at the hostel, was trail name Hostel. So I met Hostel at the hostel. So anyway, I forgot to get a quick interview of Hostel. When we passed, we talked for a minute, but I didn't think of getting her, so Hostel, it was a pleasure meeting you. Praise the Lord. There's a lot of fields lately with the yellow flowers, just filling them up. Isn't that pretty? Nice blue sky right now. Gorgeous. And I'm continuing north, praise the Lord. Hey everyone, going over this little bridge, over a little brook. And I'm gonna stop here and fill up my water before I get up to the shelter, which is another 2.5 miles. Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, I made it to my first peak in New Hampshire. I'm on Moose Mountain South Peak. Beautiful view. It's windy, it's cool, with a nice breeze. And I got a short way to the shelter. And the trail's over here, heading north. Praise the Lord. Hey everyone, PTL here. I'm at the Moose Mountain Shelter. Did 20.5 miles today. Getting ready to have my dinner, and then I'll start getting ready to make a video and going to bed. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Praise the Lord.